Hello everyone, very good morning to you all. Welcome back to your own investment and trading desk, Stake Planner. Before going forward, let's have a quick recap of our last week video and market reaction on that. As in last video, we clearly told you the upside levels in the Nifty. We also told you that this market has become now buy on dips, so you don't have to short this market because shorting will not get fruitful in this kind of market. So this all we already calculated, and on that behalf we told you that market will go in upside level and we shared you the level. So as we made bottom, that doesn't mean that we'll not see any downside movement or gap downs or any accidents in Nifty or market. So whenever you trade for the upside target, you always have to buy on dips, but if you are not confirmed with your trade, then hedge your trade. We clearly told you Nifty's upside target is 19,100, but that doesn't mean that market will continuously go up on 19,100. You know market's nature, it will go up, it will go. But what you can do as a trader is you can manage your positions, your position sizing and your risk management. This will help you to trade in longer term. So without wasting any time, let's quickly start our weekly market outlook video and let's come to our favorite question, what's next? So for the next week, we are expecting market will go on sideways and it will trade in range. So in which range, we'll tell you. Nifty closed on Friday on 16,220. On the upside, for the resistance basis, we are expecting resistance in Nifty in next week is around 16,400. And on the downside, we are expecting Nifty support is around 16,000 or 15,980. So Nifty's range is around 16,400 is upside and 15,900 is downside. This is the 200 point upside and 200 point downside range for the Nifty. But what if Nifty break this range? So on the upside, if Nifty breaks 16,400, then we are expecting 17,100 on Nifty. As we all know that market has made bottom and it is going upside movement, and whenever market trades in uptrend, then it does not respect to any upside resistance. But you have to focus on your downside support and you have to buy on dips. So if upside level of 16,400 get break, then we'll see 17,100, and downside of 15,900 if get break, then we'll see 15,700, which is a stronger support for the Nifty for this week. So this is all about Nifty. Let's come to the Bank Nifty's level. Currently Bank Nifty is trading around 35,125. So Bank Nifty's upside resistance is near around 35,850, and if 35,850 get break, then we'll see immediate resistance is near around 36,060. So this is the 700 to 900 points upside resistance for Bank Nifty, and on the downside 34,550 is the support for Bank Nifty, and if that gets break, then we'll see 34,130 levels. So this is the 700 to 1000 points range for Bank Nifty, and 200 to 250 point range is for Nifty. This is all about Nifty and Bank Nifty. Let's quickly come to the sectoral outlook. Remember one thing, whenever we are in uptrend, the sectoral rotation is very important when you trade in uptrend, because what can happen is when you buy IT, and if sector rotation is happening from IT to banking, then your IT stock will go down, which means it will underperform and your banking stock will perform. So that's why in uptrend you have to pick the right stock from the right sector. That's why sectoral rotation is important in uptrend. So for this week, we are expecting positive movement in auto and PSU sector, PSU banks or PSU enterprises. You can trade in PSU sector or automobile sector for the buying side. And on the downside, we can see that TCS has posted a weak result, and so when the giants posted this kind of weak set of numbers, we'll see the selling pressure in all over the IT counters, and you have to trade bearish side, and along with IT counters you also can trade bearish side in the metal counters, as globally metals are showing weakness, and IT counters has already told you that TCS has already shown weak set of numbers. So this is all about Nifty and Bank Nifty and sectoral outlook for the next week. Plan, invest, gain with Stake Planner. Thank you. Stay tuned.